Good morning, my friends. Welcome back to Colorado. Carol here. We find ourselves at my vanity this morning to kick off the vlog. First and foremost, I just wanted to say good morning. I feel like it's been a hot minute since I had the opportunity to just sit and chat with you all. And I'm actually running ahead of schedule. I need to zip off to work here in a moment, but right now it is a moment of calm, thank goodness. And I feel like I have so many things that I want to catch you up on, but let's start at the beginning of today. Today is Thursday, and for me, it is the very last day at my current job. I haven't talked about it, but 2 weeks ago, I gave notice at my current position, and there's a lot of reasons for this. The job that I have been in for the past year has been supporting in hospice care, and it's a lot. Hospice care is very important work, and it is also very difficult work, especially on a daily basis, going in and supporting those at end of life and their families. And while this past year has helped me grow and heal in a lot of different ways from my experience of working at the company that I did for 7 years prior, I know that right now it is time for me to move on. And with that, a new opportunity kind of fell into my lap. Not necessarily looking for it, but it is something I am super excited about. And next week, I begin that new venture. I'm not quite ready to share that with the internet just yet, but know that your girl is really excited. I think this is going to be the best move for me and my mental health and for my family. And in this year of 2026 with restoration, this is just a piece of that puzzle. And I will be sharing more about that in upcoming videos. But for today, it's my last day with my current coworkers, and I love them so much. They have become dear friends to me, and they, again, have helped me heal in ways that they don't even know. I have the opportunity right now to work with a mostly female crew of workers, and being surrounded by that much amazing female energy, strong personalities, smart women, I don't take that for granted, and I certainly don't take it lightly, and I'm gonna miss them. Not to say that we won't see each other. I have all of them on my Facebook. We are texting buddies, and we will keep up with one another in real life. But you know how that is. It's different when you're at work with people and you're with these people 8, 9 hours a day, every single day, 40 hours a week. They become family. Honestly, sometimes you see them more than your own family. And so I'm going to miss them. And today is going to be hard in a lot of different ways. Earlier this week, I began packing up my desk. My desk is full of tchotchkes and knickknacks and things that represent who I am. And that has been bittersweet. But today is like the final of that, of collecting all of those things and boxing them up and taking them home. So I hope it goes well. But I wanted to share my last outfit of the day for this job with you. And then we're going to hit the road. But yeah, that's where we're at this morning. And I have a lot of feelings about it, but mostly bittersweet for today and happy and hopeful for the future. Okay, so here is my outfit of the day. I am wearing a black dress and it has butterflies and nature scene on it. Really pretty, lightweight. I thrifted this dress, but it was originally from Shein. So not the best quality, but perfect for what I use it for, which is occasionally. That is the benefit of having a huge wardrobe. I did a blowout on my hair this morning. We had a full shower. It's been a rough week, you guys. I am firmly like day 3 on my cycle. So black is the preferred color for today, just for safety reasons. And I have paired it with some sandals, and it is probably going to be another hot day today. So hoping this will keep me cool. And I love this. I love this feature, this little peekaboo shoulder action. When I get to work though, I need one of my coworkers to make it a little bit taller up top. I can't do it myself, just where it's located. She has tiny arms. So anyway, they'll help me with that for sure. And with that, I gotta go.
She was like dementia, and Allison was sitting like floating away, and I was like, no. I got the French fries anyway. They're like, you're gonna eat them and you're gonna like them. Lisa, what is that? Yeah. Oh no, it's under there. I'm good.
Good morning, friends. It is the next day. Joanna and I find ourselves at Goodwill. We ran a couple of errands this morning. We got her some breakfast. I had to go back to my former employer and drop something off that I forgot yesterday. And now we are here to do some thrifting, hopefully to find this girl child some clothes. She's wearing a thrifted dress right now. Doesn't she look so pretty? Anyway, in we go. Oh, yeah. Everything you pull out is giving that lovely little lesbian energy. Not the dresses for some reason.
In red and white.
Mm-hmm. There's so many. Gosh, this got out of hand.
Hey, we got a good stash of
No,
stuff.
I know, but like...
I don't know if I want the Crocs or not. I think I'm gonna put the Crocs on.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, we don't have a... There's another one of those. I'm taking here.
That's fine. Look how pretty this piece is. Where in the world am I putting that? I don't know. Do I need it? No. Am I tempted? Yes. A very successful shopping trip. We spent $103 total for a ton of things. Okay, quick check-in. I am at the house. I'm dropping Joanna off because I am headed to go and have lunch with my bestie. Sarah and I try to have lunch with each other at least once a month to catch up, and it is time for our July catch-up. So I'm gonna go meet with her. We are going to a Japanese restaurant called Yakitori, and I've never been before, so I'm really excited. When I get home and settled, I will do a giant thrift haul for you because Joanna found so many cute things. And I just love seeing how her sense of style has evolved over time. Having a teenager with a mind of her own is a beautiful thing, and she's so creative, and I think it's reflected in her clothing. I wanted to do more from the Denver trip, but like, as a mom, as I joked with Melanie, I'm a single mom of 5 kids. That's a lot of food. Yeah, okay. I didn't really eat. Okay, friends, I am back home. Lunch was amazing. Oh gosh, bestie time. It's really, there's no words to describe it. You know, when you hang out with your best gals, what that's like. Restorative. Oh, so good. And I got a nice big hug out of it. So all good things. So let's go over everything that Joanna and I thrifted today from Goodwill. We only went to the one store, and boy, did we hit it hard. Like I said, as we were leaving, we spent $103 even, and that includes clothing items for her. I found a couple of pieces for myself. There is one piece of home decor, and then she picked out a toy, which has already been absorbed by the house. It is the nature of the beast. But I need to be careful because somewhere in here is that home decor item and it's fragile. So he kind of put it in between some clothing items. So we will find that in here as well. So let's dive into everything that we picked out and thrifted. Just gonna reach in and grab some things. So first, Joanna picked out a black tie. We've all been there in that era, friends. Anyone an Avril Lavigne lover out there? Which leads us to item number 2, which is this beautiful lilac tie as well, which means I really do need to teach her how to tie a tie so she can get the best use out of those. Next is the items that I thrifted. Again, there wasn't a whole lot that I found, but I found this absolutely gorgeous dress from 9 West with this drop waist. Hello, Roaring 20s fashion. She's back. It is a wonderful fabric. 9 West is more of a pricey brand, so this was a good find. And I love the colors of this mustard yellow with the black. Cannot wait to style this, especially during fall and winter. Ooh, I think it's gonna be so cute. And I just really like the style of this. Moving into the next and final clothing item that I picked up for myself, which is this cute little summer dress. There she is. It is by Faded Glory, which is a Walmart of your brand. And I may wear this today, actually. I'm gonna actually change out of this dress because Thomas and I are headed to Denver tonight. We're gonna be spending the weekend in Denver. And I think this is really cute. It has this up top, which is like a built-in bra situation, which means no bra needed. And then it's got the waist of it, of course, as well. But unfortunately, no pockets. Womp womp. The dress I'm wearing today actually has no pockets either, so what are you gonna do? Now into all of the clothing items that Joanna picked out. We have this top. It is sleeveless with stripes, these pastel colors, so pretty. And to go along with that, oh, it's later on down, so we'll have to get there when we get there. But up next is this dress that she found, which is Rubik's Cube inspired. It's got this skater dress skirt on it. And gosh, look how cute it is. Look at the pattern. Trippy, right? This is definitely Joanna in a dress. She saw it and she was like, and I was like, yeah, girl, I know, that's for you. Next, she picked out this pastel dress. This is actually a dress that is a medium but petite for the shorties. And she and I are both 5 feet small, so I thought that was a good choice for her. Next up is another dress. She loves dresses like her mama. This is a more fancier dress. It's got polka dots on it, blue and green, and then it ties around the waist to create that nice little bow effect in the front. And then this, oh, I found the decor item. Let's unwrap it together. Ta-da! It's been a while since I have found a quality piece of green glass. For those that are new here, welcome, welcome. I collect green glass and I haven't picked up a piece in a really long while because I am picky. I don't want anything super mass produced. I don't want anything that has been made pretty much in the last 20 years. But I really love this vase, very simple. And this shade of green is difficult to come by. So very excited to find this. It was $3 though. I mean, come on, Goodwill. In Goodwill of yore, this would have been 99 cents. Not anymore. Moving into the next clothing items, more dresses. So Joe picked out this fancy number. And well, actually we picked it out because it's nice and cool. We don't have air conditioning in our house and it is hot. This is from Wild Fable, which I believe is a Target brand, and super cute. And even this dress has pockets. Good job, Target. And this one, I think, was $7.99. Honestly, they were all under $10, and I'm pretty happy with that. I don't know what the color of the day was at Goodwill, though, so I'm sure some of these were even less than the ticketed price. And then I think, nope, there's one more. But the second to last dress is this beauty, and it's unzipped, so it's looking a little crazy right now. But this is what it looks like. And this is the pattern on it. Oh yeah. Joanna loves bright colors and geometric patterns. Plaids, the Rubik's Cube, that kind of thing, right up her alley. And then the last dress that she picked out is this one, a lovely light flowy dress. And I think it's so pretty. This is, I don't know what brand this is. I think it's AUW, but I don't know. We both really fell in love with it. And again, super light fabric. It's got the underlayment there, and it's got this beautiful nature motif with birds. Not her usual style, but it is beautiful and caught her eye. In terms of other things, she picked out this skirt. Every girl needs a good plaid option in their wardrobe, and of course I immediately thought of Clueless. So she picked out this skirt, and to go along with it, she found this black top. Dun dun dun, it's got the buttons on it, and I just think they're gonna look super cute together. Look at that, oh yes. And then the very last outfit and the shorts that kind of go with those that other top that I showed you are here. So she picked out these shorts, which are stretchy, but they have a cinch tie waistband. And then to go along with that, she picked out this top as well. And so can you see the vision? We've got the shorts, we got the shirt, ooh la la. And that is everything that we picked up at the Goodwill today. And now I need to do a couple of things. I need to pack, which I have not done so yet, and we need to leave soon. I need to pick out my outfit for the evening, because again, I'm not gonna wear this. And then I need to figure out what in the heck I'm gonna be wearing throughout the weekend. And I swear, it's gonna take me a hot minute, because we were just away last weekend. And so I feel like all of my mental headspace went into packing for that, but now I'm doing it all over again. All right, here we go, outfit change. I didn't do anything different with my hair. All I did was put it back in a clip and then put some little clips on either side so it doesn't get all frizzy, because it is so, so hot. I cannot wait to be in an air-conditioned hotel for a weekend, can't even lie. And then I wanted to show you my dress. So this is literally the one I just thrifted. I don't know, sometimes I wash them before I wear them, sometimes I don't. In this case, I didn't, because I want to wear it. So I want to turn you around and show you the dress. Y'all, I desperately wish it had pockets. Okay, so here is what the dress looks like on. Super flowy and plenty of space. This is an extra large. This is definitely one that if I found it like in the store and tried it on, I'd probably size down to a large, but clothing, man, the sizing on the tag, it doesn't matter. I always tell my kids to dress their body. Don't go by the size on the tag, because sometimes I can fit all the way down to a medium and all the way up to an extra, extra large. Like, women's clothing is ridiculous. And then here's the bottom. And then I just switched out my sandals from my brown ones to my black ones. We're in the car. We are getting gas. Well, he's getting gas. I'm gonna play passenger princess this weekend. We are headed to Denver. We're gonna be staying downtown. So our original plan was that on Saturday we have the Ed Sheeran concert. And that was always like planned, right? We got those tickets months ago. I've been so excited for the show. And then earlier this week, Thomas surprised me and sent me a text message. And he said, hey, here is our reservation for the weekend. And he had booked a hotel room for us for the weekend, which is so, so exciting. And that's what we're doing. We're gonna go hang out. I don't know what we're gonna get up to today in the city this evening. I do have a gift certificate for us to go to Cheesecake Factory at some point that I totally forgot to bring with me to Denver for our Girl Scout field trip. But, you know, I figured even if we go again, Thomas didn't get to go, and I actually did not get any dessert while we were at Cheesecake Factory because I was mothering 5 children and making sure everybody was eating their lunch, and then trying to get out of the restaurant as quickly as possible after everyone was eating said lunch. And we had a great time, but you know how it is when you get to enjoy something with just adults, and the vibes are different. So I'm looking forward to this weekend. The girls are totally fine at home. They're gonna be holding down the fort, taking care of the puppers. The beauty of having a 19-year-old in the house, can I tell you? Plus, they are both homebodies, like hardcore. So anyway, that's what we're up to. I have a book for the ride there. that I have been attempting to read for a couple of days now. You know, I really thought that I would get one more book completed in June, and that was not the case. So it is what it is, and I'm really hoping to knock out another book this weekend and keep up my reading streak. I definitely am one of those people where if I'm in the habit, great, but when I fall out of it, uh-oh. There we go, top floor. Okay friends, we've arrived at the hotel. The air conditioning feels amazing. And we are on the top floor, 22. Wow. The view out of our window is chef's kiss. We've settled into our room. Gonna give you a little mini room tour. And then I don't know where we're headed next, but you know, you're coming along with us. Look at that amazing view of the mountain. Oh my goodness. And the city laid out ahead of us. When you walk into the room, there is a sleeper sofa, I'd imagine. I saw an extra set of sheets and pillows and such. This really big, I don't know what that is, coffee table? I don't know, it's great.
It's an ottoman.
It's an ottoman, excuse me. The bed, we have a king sized. Ooh, ah. This beautiful desk for all that work we will not be doing while we're here. Television, dresser of sorts. We have put our items in there. There's Thomas's. Over here we have a rather large closet. One door, two doors. All of our stuff settled inside. Standard ironing board and iron situation. Over here we have a little kitchenette area, which honestly, impressed by. We have a microwave, coffee maker, we don't drink coffee, ice bucket, we will surely use that, a wine opener, ooh, fancy, and some like cloths even, fancy, fancy. And in here, we have the accoutrement for your coffee, some glasses, which is really nice, and a little mini fridge, which we do have some stuff in already. And then right by the door, we have the bathroom, which is really pretty. And when you step in, we've got a nice shower. Hello. We have all of our stuff over here unpacked. Beautiful mirror. Ooh, ah, I like the lights around it. And we have some art, of course. And, you know, the necessary things. And that is the whole space. Oh, I gotta close this. Thank you, sir. Into H&M we go. Women is on floor 1. Perfect. Well, and these ones over here. That one's cute. Lots of clearance out stickers. Again, I didn't even realize they sold housewares. We are currently in the weirdest Target I've ever been in, off of the 16th Street Mall. It's so compact. There's 2 escalators. Gross. Look at the front of this Target, right off the street. There's like a huge patio out here. Wild. And they only have baby carts. I like the sauce on your potatoes. Oh, the perfect bite. Wow. Delicious. The Denver branch. Goodness, there's our hotel high up in the sky. Oh my gosh, our room is somewhere up there.
It is. What do you do?